What's up, PokeMoshPit? This is TheFlamingSpade here, and today I'm gonna bring you guys a 5th generation underused battle against someone by the name of Rydar25. And this team I'm using, what I wanted to try out is Stoutland and Alakazam. And whenever you use a Stoutland, and especially with Alakazam's new Dream World ability, Magic Guard, you know, Sand goes really well with that. So today I'm gonna be the bad guy and use the Sand team. And looking at my opponent's team, he has a Shaman, which I was predicting him to lead with, because he's obviously going to predict my Hippo. So I decided that I would go with my Roserade instead, and it works out okay. I'm pretty sure there's really nothing he can do to one-hit KO me, so I'm pretty safe to stay in. He does have the Air Slash, but you know, that's pretty much the worst thing he can do to me. He's Life Orb, but it's not Stab, so I take it pretty well, and I KO him back with my Stab super effective Sludge Bomb, which will be a one-hit KO, so I'm off to a pretty good start. But he's gonna send out his Nidoqueen, which I was thinking would be Nidoqueen, so I was like, let's put this thing to sleep, but it turns out to be a Zoroark in disguise. So I have to go into my Alakazam for the revenge kill, but he is Choice Scarfed, which I guess I should have seen coming, but I just didn't. But I do have a Focus Sash, but he gets a Accuracy Drop, but my Focus Blast still hits. So that was a really interesting series of events going on right there, but it turns out okay, because I get a chance to take this Zoroark out. So he's faster than everything on my team, so it's really, or maybe not faster than my Stoutland, but it's really nice to get the thing out of the way regardless. But anyways, here I was thinking that his Blastoise may have the Aqua Jet the way he brought it in, but then again I can't one-shot him even though I have the super effective Energy Ball, so I switch into my Dusclops, but he goes for Toxic, so I guess he was predicting me to switch out, knowing that I could save my, Alakazam for later, you know, being I have the Magic Guard. But I go for the Curse on the switch, in comes the Rotom, and I'm predicting the T-Ball because it's the safe stab move. Or even if he had gone for the Overheat, I could have taken it because, he gets the Spec Attack Drop, then I could have just slacked off. But he goes for the T-Ball, works even better for me. So I think I'm just gonna take this chance to set up my Stealth Rocks, and now that I have my Sand going on, you know, my Stoutland may be able to do a bit of sweeping, kind of defending on stuff. I really need to wear down this Blastoise first though. But I'm gonna go back into my Dusclops, maybe take a hit, maybe get a Curse off, but at this point I can just use it as a Death Fodder, which is, which it is going to turn into, because he just goes for the Scald, not to over-predict or anything, just to save his move overall. And 2 Scalds will easily take me out, especially in the Sand, and, it's a Toxic. Dusclops is kind of a gimmicky poke that I have on this team. Might just change it into something else, because it's a, like you saw, a Curse set, much like Elo uses. But here I'm gonna bring out my Stoutland, because I have the Wild Charge. My team kind of had a bit of a problem with the bulky water, so I decided to put a Wild Charge on this Detective Scruffy, my Stoutland. But it does a nice chunk. He doesn't want to risk the Scald not burning, so he just wants some residual damage on me in the form of Toxic, and he of course has the Protect too, so that's kind of going to rack up some damage on me, but it's fine, now at least I know what kind of Blastoise I'm dealing with, and now that it's so low I can pretty safely revenge kill it, possibly with my Alakazam later. And he goes into his Nidoqueen, which is fine. I really appreciate the damage on this physical wall as well. And my Alakazam also has Psyshock over Psychic, so that's what I've been trying. And so even though it might be a one-hit KO, I'm not really sure, so the extra damage is definitely going to help. But here he's just gonna make a series of switches. He goes into his Cobalion to take the last return, and I think there was a LOL 69 also there at some point. But whatever, I digress, and I send out my Hippo, go for the Roar, predicting his switch, because he can't really do anything, and the worst thing that he could do would be Swords Dance and then follow with the Close Combat, and I don't want that. But now that I roared him back into his Cobalion, I'm just gonna go for the safe EQ, take him out, and the Rotom should be dead upon the next switch in anyway, so it's not really big of a problem. But in comes Blastoise, and he's gonna go for the Scald, And let's see how much this does, and it does not KO. So here's the thing that you might sometimes just have the serve that has a bit more power, but doesn't have the chance to burn. But you know, that kind of sucked on his part, but at this point it doesn't really matter. He's gonna go in his Nidoqueen. He can easily revenge kill me with the Ice Beam, but at this point I can just bring out my Alakazam and pretty much revenge kill everything that he has left, being this Nidoqueen and I think the Rotom Heat form or whatever that thing is. But Psyshock will easily take him out, being stab and super effective, even though it's attacking his physical side. That is why I wanted to have the extra damage to help me out to ensure the KO, but the Rotom does die to entry hazard, so indeed that will be the game. So thank you for watching PokeMoshPit. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a bit of a quick match, but you know, still I hope you guys did enjoy, and leave a like rating if you did. Check out my channel, all that good stuff. And now I'm gonna make a real life prediction, a magic trick. At the beginning of this video, you may have seen that I had 9 badges. So I'm gonna predict the top rated comment of this video is some person going to be pointing out me having 9 badges. That is going to be my prediction of the day. So that will be all for today. Thank you for watching. This is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace.